Welcome to this DOCKR instructional video. This video will teach you how to get the most out of your new DOCKR cargo bike. These modern electric-powered bicycles are ideal for sustainable mobility. They are much cooler than your regular bicycle, but do require a little extra training. I have a lot to share with you, so let's get started. This cargo bike is, of course, quite a bit bigger than the bicycle you have at home. In other words, you're taking up quite a bit of space on the bicycle lane. Be aware of this and anticipate oncoming traffic. Chariot has a huge loading area with a capacity of 1,000 liters. That's more than an SUV. The box opens from either the side or the back with a special key. Turn the knob and the door pops open. The bicycle has an adjustable saddle for people between 155 centimeters and 195 centimeters. It is important to adjust it to the correct height before you start cycling to prevent injuries. You will notice that you don't have a direct view of what's going on in the back. This means you should adjust the mirrors in such a way that you see the road behind you. DOCKR Chariot has control buttons with which you can regulate the bicycle settings. But how do all those functions work in practice? Let me walk you through your first steps when using the cargo bike. First, assess the condition of the cargo bike. Are the tires still adequately inflated? You check this by placing some weight on the bicycle and checking whether the tires flatten. The tires may only flatten slightly, even with a fully loaded cargo box. Do you see any damage? Can the cargo box be closed properly? If you detect any defects, you can take a photo or report it. Then take the battery and connect it to the bike. You do this by opening the battery cover and placing the battery inside. Always use two hands because you don't want your battery to fall on the ground. A damaged battery can be a fire hazard. Plug it in and make sure it's properly fixed. Close the cover and lock it again. Then make sure you switch on the power button. The lights turn on automatically. Walk around your bike and check if both lights are working. Do not forget to turn off the lights when you're not using them to extend battery life. Adjust the saddle before you start cycling. Make sure your saddle is positioned so that both feet barely touch the ground, but you can still support the load. This is approximately the same height as your hip. This position ensures that you do not have to pull up your legs too much while cycling. This will decrease the chance of injuries and make your journey way more comfortable. The saddle and handlebars are preset to a comfortable position. Ready to hit the road?